Welcome to the channel. It's Almighty Dan. I'm here to plug y'all in on Dynasty to make sure y'all getting the most out of y'all players. So y'all be sure to drop a like, turn those notifications on, and subscribe if you're new, because this is very important for your player development. Now, this is a follow-up on my last Dynasty video where I made sure I had the #1 recruiting class on the game with Florida. So I have a bunch of 5 stars, a bunch of 4 stars that y'all going to be able to see here. I have 2 4-star quarterbacks with elite development trait, which is the highest development trait in the game, meaning they will become elite players. Now, what I want to show y'all is the player development from freshman season all the way to senior season for those that don't go pro. Because, you know, some players will go pro and some might transfer. So I'm going to simulate for 4 seasons so you can see how these players develop and who you should redshirt. I'm going to explain that to you when we get to the redshirt part as well. But I do want to give you a look at some of my players and give you a look at the development trait level and then the 3 stars, 4 stars, and 5 stars that they are, so you know kind of how to expect them to progress. Now, John Breeder, he has an elite development trait. He's a 5-star receiving back. And coming in as a 79 overall as a freshman, if he makes it to his senior year as a Florida Gator, doesn't go pro or doesn't transfer through these simulations, he will for sure be a dog. Now, we got D'Angelo Massey. He's a 76 overall, 4-star. He's an impact player. Impact is like second. I believe it goes normal, impact, star, elite. So we can give him a good comparison to John Breeder to see D'Angelo. And we have Cadron LeBeau. He's an impact player as well. So clearly, there's no need for me to have all of these running backs. Some of these running backs need to be redshirt. They need to be stashed away. We already have an 83, 81 this season. So John Breeder, you know, it would be smart to go ahead and redshirt him. And if you don't have a running back or whatnot, then maybe you want to go ahead. But if you already have multiple players, especially upperclassmen who are already better, it would make sense to go ahead and redshirt the freshmen so that you can get the development for them the next year, and you could possibly even get them to keep them another year. Now, doing this for 2 or 3 seasons, the talent level in your dynasty will definitely shift if people are not taking advantage of this. You can see here, I will go ahead and redshirt pretty much every freshman that I have. And to do that, you go to redshirts, you click on them, you press A if you're on Xbox, X if you're on PlayStation, and you go ahead and redshirt them. Just that, it's that simple. Now I go through all these players. There was only one player through this I didn't redshirt, and that was my defensive tackle because he was a 5-star, and I definitely needed to have a defensive tackle because I was running low. And also, just so you know, for this video, throughout these seasons, I am not recruiting. I'm not recruiting any players. I'm just simulating with the team that I have. So I won't have new recruits coming in to continue to make the team better. So what we have now will be the team at the end of these 4 seasons. Now, once I finish up redshirting every freshman that I have, I went ahead and sent them to the next season so we could track their development over the course of their college career as a Florida Gator. So I'll go to my roster and I'll check every position. You will be able to see if they are a redshirt, as they will have the RS by the name. So these players are freshmen in their freshman year. They're redshirted. Dwayne Gay's at 83. Devon Roberts is a 77. Even though it appears that these initial stats right here looks like Devon Roberts could be the better player, but they're both 4 stars. They both have the elite development trait, but they still don't develop at the same rate. So I think that's something that you want to pay attention to, that even though you have an elite development trait, it doesn't mean like they're always going to develop as the best player you have on the team. Now, if you go down a little bit further in my wide receivers, my best red shirt freshman has an 81 overall, but I have some very speedy receivers, 2 98s and a 99. Henry Iverson, 89. That's some great development for a tight end right there. Freshman, 89, better than our senior. Yeah, that's definitely a great pickup right there. Left tackle, Lewis, he's an 84 overall. That's really good. I don't have a left guard during that in that recruiting class, but with center, my freshman center is at 83. That's pretty good for a freshman. So these players are going to come up together and be a dog. And peep my overall, still a 92 overall, so we're still doing really well. We are 79 at right guard. We don't have a right tackle for that recruiting class. Left end, kind of weak, 67, not too good. Right end, 82 overall. That's pretty good as well for a freshman. Don't have a defensive tackle. Well, defensive tackle we did, like I said, we did in redshirt Bakersville, but he's a 79. That's good because we didn't have a defensive tackle. We needed one. Middle linebacker, 73 overall. No right outside linebacker. No freshman for that position. Cornerbacks go crazy. Robbie Hanoski, he's at 82. He can see the field. But Grimsley, I know he's a sophomore, but that 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 agility, he needs to be a wide receiver because he's the truth. He's the truth. Now, free safety, we got a 74 as a freshman. We don't have a strong safety in this class. So, first year looked pretty well. You know, 92 overall. Team's doing well, but keep in mind we're not recruiting new players. So, once we lose players, we have nobody to replace them, so we won't have much depth. But their sophomore season, as you can see, my sophomore quarterback's 84 for Dwayne Gay. 78 for Devon Roberts. Devon Roberts is not leveling up at the same rate as Gay. Maybe because he's in the third slot and not the backup. Breeder, he's an 88. He's a sophomore this year. He's almost at 90, so it's looking like his elite development trait is going to work out well. He's almost a 90. Our sophomores here, Araji's at 82 overall. Teresa 81. Araji 99 speed. Look at that 99 speed, 92 acceleration. Some dogs. Oh, we got Petty down there. He has 98 speed as well. So the receivers should be some dogs by the time they get to their their senior year, because they already pretty quick as well. Iverson is a beast. He's a 91 overall tight end in his sophomore season. Absolute dog right there. Glad to have him on the team. And he's a blocking tight end, so he should help us run the ball. Left tackle, 88. Max Lewis, solid. Nick Calitro, 86. Very good right guard right there. Center, J.D. Bullock, 85 overall. The line is looking good, but we will need some help on that right guard. I think we're missing the right guard. We got a sophomore. He's an 82. Oh, Moses stepped it up. He's an 82. He stepped it up. Okay. Higby, 86. The line is looking very good on offense, actually. Irvin, left end. He's a 74. Definitely need to improve that position, left end. Right end. Ruiz, he's an 84. That's strong potential right there. Bakersville, I know he's a junior. We didn't redshirt him, but he's a 79. That's still good. We have no true left outside linebacker. Kiernan's a 78, sophomore. Solid. He can be better next year. Irvin, 74 left end. We can do better. Hanowski, 82 overall. Balos, a 5-star, 80 overall. Sanchez, 80 overall. Solid. But Grimsley, man. Grimsley with the 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 agility, 93 change of direction. I have to go look at the catch, because honestly, he might need to run the ball. He might need to be a wide receiver. We might need to change the position, because Grimsley has too much athleticism just to be. He might need to be like a Travis Hunter and play both sides of the ball, because he is a dog. 97 jump, 83 juke. He's a corner with juke. Like, I have to check the stats, because like he probably be better off on offense as well. Definitely special teams. He needs to be our kick returner, because Grimsley is an absolute dog. I had to check and see at wide receiver what the overall they will have him at, because I probably could move him up the depth chart for sure. But let's see, running back, he's not running back. I can't make him a running back right there at least. But you see, Grimsley, he's only like a 50 something overall, so that's not very good. He's at the top right now. If you look, yeah, I'm not sure how he's only a 58 overall and he has solid catching and he has that much athleticism. Doesn't make sense. But we go head into the junior year. We going to check all the players back out. Dwayne Gay, he's a junior, 89 overall. That's elite. Like I said, Roberts got better. He moved up on the depth chart. He's at 81. They're both, I think depth chart actually may matter. Breeder, he's a 90 overall, 92 speed, very, very solid. You got some other running backs as well, 84, 85, and 84 overall. So even if one of them leaves, we're still good on that side of the ball. Junior, Araji, 99 speed, 84 overall. He's our best wide receiver right there. Iverson, still a 91, but he's still a junior. Hopefully we can get him to the mid-90s, upper 90s. Max Lewis, 90 overall left tackle. Look like he's going to the league with that type of blocking. Nick Calitro, 88 right guard. Like, the player development is very helpful when you redshirt these players. Center is at 86. That's lovely. Okay, our right guards. We don't have a right guard, but those are both of our centers, so that's something to keep in mind. Right tackle, we didn't have a right tackle. It's our left tackle and our center. Something to keep in mind as well. Left end, we don't even have a left end, honestly. But Ruiz is holding it down with the 85 over there. You can see, but he's on the left side. Defensive tackle Bakersfield, he's at 84. We didn't redshirt him because we needed him out there early on, so we had to put him in the field. No other backup DTs that's in that recruiting class. Now it's looking thin because I'm not recruiting players. Keep that in mind. Kiernan, 80 overall, middle linebacker, left outside linebacker. I don't have a right outside linebacker anymore. Cornerbacks, Hanowski, he went to 86. Ruben, 81. Velos, 80. Velos was a 5-star. Sanchez, 80. So we have a solid secondary, but Grimsley over there, he's a senior. He got to leave us. He a dog, bro. Like, I can't, like, that all that speed, bro. We need to put him at receiver, put him on that reverse, put him on kickoff returns. Man, it could be like Devin Hester right there. Han, 86 overall, very solid. Let's see, we got Ruben over there. He's a cornerback, so we don't have any strong safeties from that recruiting class. Now we move into our senior year. Hopefully not too many players leave us, but it's good to look at players' deal breakers, because if they want to go to the league, it's an increased chance that they might want to leave early and go to the league, and maybe you need to focus on recruiting players that have pro potential deal breakers after their junior year. Now, Devon Roberts, he stuck around. We got 85 overall. Dwayne Gay, he left us. He went to the league. He went somewhere. Our running back, John Breida, he left us. But we do have an 86 and 83 backup. As you can see, my team is looking thin. No new recruits. Wide receivers, Araji, 84. Teray, 81 overall. Tight end, Iverson stuck with us, 92. He's a beast. Left tackle, Max Lewis stuck with us, 91. Left guard, we don't have a left guard anymore. Center, we have three very good centers at 87, 86, 85, but we're going to have to spread them out on the line, of course, in the simulation. Right guard, we no longer have one. I'm a 3.5-star program again. Right tackle, we don't have a right tackle anymore. Left end, Irvin, he's at 86 overall. That's pretty good. Right end, Ruiz, 86 overall. That's pretty good. Our defensive tackle left. We didn't have a left outside linebacker. Kieran is at 80 overall middle linebacker. That's solid. Still don't have a right outside linebacker. And then we have our corners. Hynoski leading the charge at 87. Then we have Ruben, he's at 84. Then we have Velos, he's at 82. And Sanchez at 80. So that's a respectable secondary. Then we got Roy Hernandez at 86 free safety. So that's very good for the secondary. But anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope this helped y'all know how to redshirt y'all players and how you can help develop them over the course of 4 seasons so you can kind of get an idea of how good they'll become. But until next time, Dinsky out.